What's up, Speed Demons? Welcome back to the Forza Motorsport Endurance Tour featuring the GT3 class. Today, we are on the final leg of this specific class tour here at Watkins Glen. Now, I'm keeping my mistake from last time in mind. So this time when I'm behind the pack leader, if I'm behind the pack leader, I'm going to pit when they pit, so that way I give myself enough time to work my way back up through the field. I'm not going to do what I did last time and fuck around, and I know what I'm going to do. I think we're running 2 sets of medium tires for the pit stops, so we'll have our initial ones, and then we pit, we come out with another set. That's how we're doing our pit strategy. But I'm still going to keep the full tank of fuel. I really don't think that affected me in any way, shape, or form. I won't need to worry about fuel on this race. And of course, we're going to do my practice laps where I just give myself some time to figure it out and adjust. I may have also shot myself in the foot with the opponent difficulty being 5, but also I didn't really find it that hard because I still managed to make up ground. I was still catching up. It's just a matter of me getting used to the braking lines, the shifting, the right zones, all that shit. So let's dive into this, and I will see you guys at the starting line for the final race here at Watkins Glen. Okay, so got through practice. I've got a pretty decent idea of how I need to be running my line, and I actually beat the target time a little bit too. So that definitely means I have a good handle on this track and how to race it. So that's promising. So now the question is, where are we going to start? And of course, we're going to let our race master, Stephanie, decide where we start at. So, Stephanie, please choose a number between 3 and 24. 5. So, projected outcomes so far, 2nd to 4th. Starting 5th place on the grid. Let's get racing. I'm telling you, y'all, this shit is so fun to me. It's so fun to me, even though it's just AI for this. Like, it's very fun for me, and I enjoy this. Minute 52.77. That's the time to beat for me. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we run 50% fuel. All right. Cool. Well, last race of this series. I'm ready if you're ready. Let's see how your boy does. I would say if we're running 15 laps, we probably want to pit on lap 8. And then that'll give us at least another 8 laps to try to make up any positions that we lose. That's assuming we're in the lead too. I have a good feeling I might be able to catch the leader by then. So we'll see how this goes. Go. Already in 2nd. If I run a tight line. There we go. Alright, chat. So, if you guys see any mistakes that I'm making, obviously, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know how to improve my racing lines, how to improve my shifting, my braking, all that jazz. Like that corner, for instance, should I be in gear 3 for that corner to power through it faster? Or is it being in gear 4 fine for that? Oh, I didn't downshift on that curve. But also, while we're racing, how you guys doing? How's your week been so far? I know it's been a while since you guys, or since we've seen each other. At least it'll probably have been a while since we've seen each other since the last video upload, because, you know, your boy has a busy schedule, and things do be kind of kerfuckled, but it's alright. I hope you guys are doing well. Also, okay, so, like, something I'd love to do, and this is an open invitation to anybody who would want to be a part of it, but I did create a racing team in Le Mans Ultimate, and so if anybody would like to be part of that racing team, I would love to have you. Let me know down below in the comments, because then, if we have a racing team, as long as you're okay with the fact that I'm not 100% like the best at the game and racing, and like still kind of like learning and shit, you can also like teach me if you wanted to, and then we can enter competitions and have a lot of fun, and then we can do other things when all the other racing games comes out, and it'll be a lot of fun for everybody involved, because community. No, but for real, if that's something that would actually interest anybody here, let me know, because I would love to host stuff like that too, so that way we can have like streams where we do maybe like community races, or maybe we even have like a community inspired like endurance event with like multi-class, because that'd be kind of fucking cool too. Holding a good lead. Fastest lap so far is 151.8, which is actually pretty solid. I will give myself that, but the AI is definitely hot on my ass. Nice. 151.04. Or 004. That's pretty good too. Oh, I'm so excited to get to like other series though, because like I'm still really hard stuck in GT3 right now in Le Mans Ultimate. Like I'm in bronze safety rating 2, so I know once I get to silver safety rating 0, then I'll be able to do other events for the LMP2 classes. But I'm hard stuck in terms of like my actual like racing rank. I'm still bronze 3 because I'm garbage. But I feel like I'm learning a little more every time I play the game. So like, that's definitely helpful and good. So I don't know if any of y'all have seen the trailer for Project Motor Racing. Well, holy fuck, y'all. It looks so good. And I'm so excited for that shit. I really hope it's better than Project Cars 2 and 3. I actually tried playing Project Cars 2 for the first... Well, actually, technically not for the first time ever a couple days ago, because I apparently had played it before. In my lifetime, and then I fell off, and then I tried it again because I was like, you know what, it's been a while, let me revisit this game and see why I fell off, and then I very quickly learned why I fell off. And also that game, the AI in that game is a lot fucking harder. I think I'm gonna pit after this lap because the leaders are still on my ass too, so I have a feeling they'll probably hit the pits. There it is. There's the tire wear. Okay. So we're gonna pit. The car behind us hadn't pitted yet, so they're gonna have to pit on this next lap, which means we'll have an upper hand there, and we're ahead of the other car that was behind them into the pit as well. So now all we really have to worry about is catching up to the slower traffic, navigating past them, and then hopefully catching up and passing the car that was directly behind us, or otherwise. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, start making moves here. Oh shit. It's me and the Lexus now. Alright, I'm just gonna try to create an opportunity for myself to get around him. Because again, I'm still not sure about safe moments to pass. But I can right here. Oh, nice. We got 5 more, well, 4.5 more laps now because we're already halfway through a lap. Nice. 150.37. That's really good. At least for me. If you guys are doing way better than that, still, you're gonna have to let me know, because... yeah. Also, with Le Mans Ultimate, I've been driving the Porsche a lot whenever I get into the GT3 class, just because I feel like it's the vehicle that works the most for me. I did see a video from another content creator who also plays Le Mans Ultimate, who was saying, like, the Corvette is actually one of the harder vehicles to manage in the LM GTE class. But I actually found it was a lot easier for me to use it in the fixed setup class, at least. I felt like I actually did a lot better. It was a little more predictable with how it would handle. They said that the BMW was also like the most beginner-friendly vehicle. The only problem with the BMW is that it understeers like hell coming out of corners, which I can attest to personally. And I love BMWs, but also it definitely didn't feel like a easy to manage car, and I was definitely running slower in it than normal.
Three remaining.
Damn, I went too wide on that one. Thank God they didn't penalize me for it. Don't ask me why I shifted, it just happened. And for anybody who might be yelling at me like, dude, you gotta learn to trail brake, it's so fucking hard. I don't understand the concept. Like, I know you apply maximum pressure going into a corner and then kind of ease off of it as you're coming out of a corner, but that's really about all I understand when it comes to trail braking. Why did I go? What am I doing, dog? It's a good thing this lap doesn't actually count.
One
Nice.
more. Finish strong.
Damn. Too wide. That was a terrible, terrible turn. Boom, there it is, first place. Hell yeah. With the lessons we've learned and slowly expanding our skills,
Well done.
they're still running faster laps than me, but somehow I beat them. Okay, so then the real question is, what are they doing as AI? Because this is AI too. This isn't even like real players. So what is the AI doing that I'm not, that I need to start learning how to do? And obviously, honestly, trail braking is probably part of that, because the AI probably just does it automatically. I'm sure that AI would kick my ass if it really wanted to. Well, I think difficulty 5 for now, as I'm still kind of getting my bearings with the type of skills I'm trying to teach myself. I think that's a fair placement for me. So I would say that's probably where we'll keep it for the next series, because the next series is the global GTE class. So that's where we're going to be racing. And I'm super excited for that. And if you guys are super excited for that, make sure you show the love for it by hitting the like button and subscribing, leaving me your thoughts and feedback down below in the comments. And make sure you come hang out with me over on Twitch, where I play games like this and many others live 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how much free time I've got. Other than that, there's more links down below for my other YouTube channels and socials. Please be good to each other, and I'll see you guys in the next series for the Forza Motorsport Endurance Tour.